Well, we're over the moon. The Supreme Court has finally done what for almost 50 years we've been fighting for them to do. They have overturned that egregiously wrong ruling, egregiously wrong, as Samuel Alito put it.
The Supreme Court overturns Roe versus Wade. What now? For the pro-life community, it marks a new phase of concern and activism. Eric Scheidler is the executive director of the Chicago-based Pro-Life Action League.
We have states like Illinois that are becoming more and more radically pro-abortion all of the time. We have the advent of abortion pills that can easily be shipped across state lines without much opportunity to intervene in that at all. So we're going to have to establish whatever laws we can to limit the abortion pill trade. We're going to have to work very hard to help women in states that are expanding abortion to have the choice for life. We're going to have to revamp everything that we do. And we also have to realize that some of the changes coming may actually make abortion more accessible to people. For example, if Missouri were to ban abortion completely or limit it very much, they have a 72-hour waiting period right now. Well, if that 72-hour waiting period is gone, women are just going to cross over the border into Illinois and get abortions that same day. So it's going to be incredibly complicated. We have to be realistic about how many lives we'll actually be able to save just with this overturning of Roe and the new laws that are going to be implemented. We have a tremendous work ahead of us as a movement. This is not the time to sit on our laurels. Yes, we must celebrate. We have an obligation to thank God for the gift of this ruling. But we have to redouble our efforts to actually save these children from abortion throughout the entire country and not just in those pockets of pro-life states that are out there.
Democrats are reacting to the High Court by threatening to press for passage of what they call the Women's Health Care Protection Act. The proposed law would codify abortion into federal law, endangering state and federal laws that safeguard the unborn and women, and it could force taxpayers to fund abortions and override conscience protections.
Abortion would dramatically increase in our country, not just because of the lack of legal blocks on it, but also because of the culture of acceptance of abortion that would be pushed forward by that. So it's a very disturbing bill. I'm glad that we've been able to stop it so far. If we can build a stronger pro-life Senate, we'll be safe from this bill, and we'll be able to focus then on the states where we can pass these measures that save lives.
Meantime, Governor Pritzker and his fellow pro-abortion Democrats in the General Assembly are taking steps to further facilitate abortion in Illinois. Mr. Scheidler says it's more reason to step up pro-life efforts, especially in Illinois.
We still need to be out there on the front lines, outside of the abortion facilities, offering help. We need to be manning the pregnancy centers that provide help to women so they can choose life. We need to be pushing our politicians to advance the cause of life. We need to be fighting the pro-abortion bills in states like Illinois and others that are so detrimental to our cause, and continuing all that we've ever done.
Pray for our nation and take positive steps to protect life. Join Gideon's Army at IllinoisFamily.org.